Hello everybody and welcome back to the Kingdom of Bell. Today we are going to be making a Nether Portal iron farm. This iron farm is super efficient and will be able to give you enough iron for whatever projects you have in your survival world. So it works pretty much like this. There are 4 pods of villagers, 2 zombies. The zombies scare the villagers, the iron golems spawn on this spawning platform, instantly get zapped into the nether where there is a kill chamber and they die. And you get their iron. So, without any further ado, let us make this iron farm. So, this iron farm does not need a lot of materials. All you need are some chests and hoppers, some slabs, a lot of obsidian. You'll need some bars, some beds, some string, some carpets, some trapdoors, some lava, some signs, some water, some name tags for the zombies, 12 villagers and 2 zombies. You also need some walls. You will also need some building blocks, which I'll use as stone. Some some points that I should probably tell you about first. Make the iron farm far away from any existing nether portals. So because you don't want your kill chamber to be linked up to your main portal, right? Second, in the overworld, make sure your farm is at least 8 blocks away from the ground. So here I have counted up 8 blocks and that's where it's going to be. I've laid out this template for you guys to see. These 4 markers are the spots where the villagers are, and the beds are going to be on the glass blocks. The wall is going to be where the zombie is sitting on. These platforms are 10 blocks apart, so you can count. The walls are right in the middle with 4 blocks on each side from the beds. I'm just going to go up here. You can pause that. You can pause the video and just make sure you got that all set up. Of course, the platform is going to be in the middle, which I will show you in 1 second. So first, let's make the spawn platform. So what you want to do is you want to count 2 blocks out from where your villagers are and then place down a block. Count 2 more out, place a third one, and then just like that. Now, put obsidian, and then like this, and just put obsidian and then whatever your solid block is, just back and forth all the way until you reach the opposite side of the farm. You want it to end right where the villagers are going to be. So one more row and there. Alright, now we gotta make the nether portals, and I'll just do one and then you guys copy. So it's gotta be 3 blocks tall on each side. And then just finish her off. And when you're done that, make sure you put carpets or buttons or something that iron golems cannot spawn on top of the obsidian. And there you go, you have 1 portal. Do that as many other times as you need to on all the obsidian, and I'll be back after that. Alright, the spawn platform is pretty much done now. All you need to do is light the portals, but I wouldn't do that quite yet. Let's focus on the villager chambers. So first of all, you want to grab your string, your beds and your carpets, and your iron bars, and just place beds all pointing inside, so with the pillow pointing towards your center block, just like that. Put string on top of each of the beds, just like this. You'll have to shift click to do that. Then place carpet on top of the string, just like that. Now what you want to do is you want to place in iron bars, not like that. That's 1 block above right here. and then another iron bar that is 2 blocks away from the stone. So when we put some villagers in here, there's no way that they can get out. So of course, I just have spawn eggs, but you won't have spawn eggs. A great way that I would suggest doing this is using minecarts, and just when you put the minecart in, you make the iron bar 2 blocks tall, remove this one, and then just build a railway system that comes up here and just drops them in. That's the way I have done it many times before, but just repeat this on all of the other 3, and then you are good to go. Alright, so once you have done that, and you've gotten all your villagers in, now what we need to do is we need to make our zombie holders. So, first of all, go to your wall. Now, by the way, the wall is 1 lower than your villager platform. So, that's just something you should note. And also, you can remove any blocks under the beds if you want. You can leave them, you can remove them. It doesn't matter. Now what you want to do is you want to put a block right beside the wall, just like that. Now, put blocks around the wall so that you can put some water right there, and it should flow just like that. That is perfect. Now, raise these blocks up 1 more. Take some slabs, place them on the side like that. You might want to place them right here, or again, you might want to use carpet, just so no iron golems can spawn here. Now what you want to do is you want to place a slab right above here, but you have to make sure that it is a lower half slab. So it's on the lower side of the block, so that the iron golems cannot spawn on this block. Now, what you want to do is you want to put the zombies in, and you know how this is working correctly is when they jump, just like that. This one's being a bit laggy right now, but you can see that it's jumping. Now, what you want to do is you want to place a name tag so that zombie will never despawn. I might have to abandon this world because there's so many contraptions and it's starting to get laggy. But just repeat that on this side, and you are done. Well, not really, but you're done making the zombie platform. Okay, now once you have your platform, your villager pods, or your villager holders, your zombie pods, or zombie holders in place, now all you need to do is you need to grab a flint and steel and just light up all your portals. There we go. Now what you want to do is just, if you don't want iron golems to spawn right away, you might want to block off the zombie, but it doesn't matter really. So I'm just going to go through, and here we have a nether that's not loading. We'll just give it a second. There we go. So first you want to do is take your walls, choose one side of the portal, and just cover that entire side up with walls, just like this. That entire side of the portal is blocked off the walls. Now what you want to do is you want to put some glass around this portal, just like that, and make it 3 blocks or 4 blocks wide, and then we'll just leave that there. Now you want to dig down a few blocks. I would suggest, so the lava's right here, the signs will be right here, there'll be another block right here, and then the hoppers and the chests. So you want to dig 4 blocks below the portal. So first thing you want to do is you want to put trapdoors, or that's not a trapdoor. You want to put trapdoors just like that, and on this side so that the iron golems think that they can get over there, but actually not. Now you want to take your... Oh, by the way, I'd suggest using crimson or warped ones, like the nether trapdoors, just so that they don't burn up in lava. So now you want to put signs on both sides, 2 blocks below the trapdoors. Now you just want to do is put a few buckets of lava. I think you'll be able to manage with 2. That looks good to me. Now what you want to do is you want to just make a little room right here. Got to go down a bit more. But now what you want to do is you want to take your hoppers and your chests, and this is just the last easy part. And you want to... Okay, this is being laggy. Sorry about that, guys. But you want to just place in your hoppers and your chests like you normally would for any collection system. And boom, you have finished. That's all. You need to AFK in the overworld just because the chunks need to be loaded here for the villagers to be able to spawn the golems. And for some reason the lag in here is awful, so I don't think we'll be able to get a golem. But that is pretty much all for this farm today, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe for more tutorials like this. We put out a Minecraft tutorial every day on Thursday. That's why it's called Tutorial Thursdays. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.